Hi, my name is Joy. Thank you for tuning in to Library Libations with Vestavia Hills Library in the Forest. Today, we are going to make mint juleps. I decided mint juleps would be a great drink to make for May because, you know, in May is the Kentucky Derby. And I went to school in Kentucky. I went to Berea College. Woo. And so while I was there at Berea, I never had a mint julep or any alcohol because it's a dry county. But I decided that to pay homage to my alma mater as well as to the great state of Kentucky, we would make mint juleps today. So let's get started with our mocktail version. All right, so the first thing that you need for a mint julep is a lot of crushed ice. This is what gets the drink all cold and frosty. So because my ice isn't crushed, I'm going to crush it up myself. And we'll start there. I need something to crush my ice up with. Oh. All right, so. That's pretty good. I mean, it's a couple of big pieces, but overall, it's pretty crushed. So we also want to go ahead and muddle our mint. And the reason you want to do that is because you want to get all of those oils from the mint, and that's going to kind of give it some flavor. And we're going to use quite a bit of mint for one drink, about 8 leaves or so. And if you don't have a muddler, you can, just use the back of a spoon and kind of press it against the side of your container. And the reason I'm building it in this big glass for one drink is just really so you can see the process, because you wouldn't really be able to see it in these cups. And I want you to kind of see what I'm doing. And also because I don't want to put the mint leaves, all of them in the cup. So this pitcher has a strainer. All right, so I think that's pretty good. Next, we'll add some crushed ice to one of our cups. At least halfway. And then I'm gonna add some to this pitcher as well. Run away. All right, so have a little bit of crushed ice. Next, we're going to go with some ginger ale. And this is a super, super simple recipe. It's really, just a few ingredients. I'm going to use a mint julep simple syrup. Now, you can create your own mint simple syrup. It's super easy to make. It is just equal parts sugar and water. And then, of course, to make it minty, you would just infuse some mint in it. So if you don't have a mint julep syrup, just, you can make your own, or you can just pick up some simple syrup at the grocery store. And we don't need a lot because we don't want the mint to be too overpowering. I'm just gonna give this a stir. And then I'm going to strain into this glass, into this mint julep cup. And then we're gonna garnish with a little bit of mint. And apparently you hold your mint julep cups from the bottom, or you hold them from the top so that they can get, you know, all this condensation and get nice and cold, and your hands won't warm the drink up too much. So let's try it. This is really nice and refreshing, and I like the mint flavor. It's not over the top with the mint flavor. I think even if you're not a huge mint lover, that you actually will appreciate this drink. The mint is, again, it's not overpowering, it's kind of subtle. And you know, if you want more mint flavor, you definitely can use more mint simple syrup, but I think this one is perfect. It's really good. All right, so one down, one to go. Now it's time for our cocktail, and we'll go ahead and get started on that one. All right, guys, so let's jump into cocktail. Let's jump into the cocktail. So we have some crushed ice. So I'll go ahead and add that to our cup. Again, about halfway, maybe even a little bit more if you want. Okay. An interesting thing that I read was that at Churchill Downs, where the Derby is held, they sell about 120,000 mint juleps. That is a lot of booze. So yeah, this is just a very popular drink, especially during Derby time. All right, so again, we're gonna muddle our mint just to get those oils out, and so that we'll be able to really taste that minty flavor. All right, so then we're going to add, we don't need ginger ale for this. We're going to go ahead and add our Kentucky whiskey, and you can use whatever your favorite Kentucky whiskey is. This is my favorite, so that's what I'm using. That was a lot. And again, our mint syrup. And let's add in some ice. So this will get nice and cold, and I can smell that bourbon. I love the smell of bourbon. I read somewhere that you should stir for 20 or 30 seconds. I don't think so, but I don't know why. I don't think I quite made that time, whatever. So now we're going to strain this into our mint julep cup. And garnish with our mint sprig. And there we go. Let's try this one. I put a lot of bourbon in here. I like it though. It's good. It's really good. Oh, that's good. All right, you guys. So thank you for tuning in to Library Libations. I will see you guys next time. Oh, Lord. I made it strong. All right, let me start over. My little ending. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm ready. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Library Libations with Vestavia Hills Library in the Forest. I will see you guys next time. If you make this drink, post and let us know about it. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, Vestavia Hills Library in the Forest. Bye. I think I was pretty much looking at your forehead the whole time, but hey, whatever.